All right, viewers, we are of course showing you all of the latest pictures as far as Ayodhya is concerned. Of course, a lot of decoration, a lot of celebration. You can see even behind me pictures of Lord Ram, Mata Sita, Hanuman, all of them completely decorated with the flowers here, and a lot of flags that have been put up. A lot of decoration, a lot of celebration, as it is rightly being called as the second Diwali, viewers. And across the entire city you will see that flowers have been put up. We were being told that over 3,000 kgs of flowers had been brought in for one day at least, that is today, that have been put up across the entire city. In fact, we are looking at another very interesting part of where we are standing is this 400 kg weight of a lock and key that has been brought in from Aligarh, and this essentially is a statement that has been made by the people of Aligarh against the naysayers of the temple, claiming that the opposition who had been making statements like Mandir wahi banayenge, Tarikh nahi batayenge, those were the statements that have been put to a halt, and that is what this lock and key in fact symbolizes. Now let's take you through what all we are seeing and witnessing here, because there's a lot of chariots that are coming in like this one into Ayodhya. There is a Charan Paduka that is being brought in, and we are looking at a lot of decoration around that Charan Paduka as well. And of course there is in fact a lot of stories that we are also getting to see as far as this Charan Paduka is concerned. We are speaking to them. We'll try to speak to them because, these are people who have made thousands of kilometers of journey and then have arrived here in Ayodhya. And of course, we'll try to keep walking ahead and show you what other gifts we are getting to see. This, of course, is the Charan Paduka. This is a golden chariot that has been made. Once again, this is from Chitrakoot Dham. You can see on this chariot on the top Lord Hanuman as well seated. And those are the images that we see of Ayodhya as well. Now, moving more towards, the place where more and more of the gifts have been brought in. You can see that this, again, is a very unique offering to Lord Ram. This is 1,200 kgs of a laddu that has been brought in. It has been made completely out of besan, and we had seen that there were smaller laddus as well that had been kept here, sweets that had been kept here. They have been offered to Lord Ram. We'll speak to the gentleman here who's with the truck, and they have made this journey from down south. Sir, आप बताइए आप लोग कहाँ से आए हैं?
हैदराबाद, तेलंगाना स्टेट।
ये लड्डू आप लेकर आए, क्या खासियत है, किस तरह से आप, मैं देख रही हूँ कि काफी दिन से ये जो गिफ्ट्स आ रही है लॉर्ड राम के लिए, भगवान के लिए, क्या कुछ यहाँ पे लेकर आए हैं, क्या कुछ?
ये मतलब क्या बोल दो, राम मंदिर बनाएगा, पूजा भूमि पूजा करे ना, वो नरेंद्र मोदी जी भूमि पूजा करे, सो कल ओपनिंग हो रहा ना, वो हिसाब से एक दिन 1 किलो हिसाब से 1265 केजी लड्डू होता।
700 प्लस 500 केजी का पीछे में रखा हुआ है, और अंदर में घंटा है तो 200-400 केजी का है। अंदर जाके उसको भी आप पिक्चराइज कर सकते हैं। पीछे में जस्ट बिहाइंड आप ऑफ ऑन यू बगल में है, यहीं पर देखिए, बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत सुंदर। अंदर में भी जो राम मंदिर के लिए जाएगी सामान, वो भी अंदर रखा हुआ थोड़ा एक।
So, viewers, we'll actually show you those images as well, because the last minute prep is going on, and the gifts that had been coming in from across the country are being kept here. Now, once again, this is the main bell that will be also, kept here on the main temple. Right outside the main temple, there are people who are coming and taking pictures here, and they are in fact doing the chants of Jai Shri Ram, and those are the images, the last minute prep that we get to see here. And of course in Ayodhya there is a level of celebration that is going on, but even across the entire country. In fact, my colleague Ashwin is joining us from Kerala. Ashwin, where exactly are you right now? Because we are looking at how the celebration is not just happening in Ayodhya, not just happening in the country, in the rest of the world as well. Specifically throughout the country, we are looking at people celebrating, people who couldn't be in Ayodhya, trying to do as much as they can, trying to celebrate as much as they can, because it's a big moment on 22nd of January. Ashwin, take us through where you are and the mood essentially. What is it like there in Kerala?
Well, the mood in Kerala has been very electric because this temple where I am standing now, it's a Sri Padmanabha Swami temple, the richest temple in the world, with which has still got treasure vaults which are not yet opened. What has been opened is considered to be around $1 trillion. So that's the kind of temple that we are standing in front of. And this Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple, in fact, I spoke to the priest yesterday, Priyanka. So he gave a very interesting anecdote. Perhaps that's a good time to share. The Padmanabha Swami is lying down on a Sheshnag, and he goes to rest. He goes to rest after the birth of Rama. That particular aspect, after Rama takes birth, he goes to rest. This is what is the basic emotive of this particular temple. Now, this has been told by the chief priest of the temple to me, and then he went on to say that the mode of Ayodhya, the temple in Ayodhya, is where Vishnu is in a mode of shasan. That is, he is a ruler over there. Now, for a long time, because of the vexed conflict that has been ongoing, the ruler part of it was always very weak, which in fact has resulted in problems even in this temple, because what he said was that it is part of one single body, and if something affects that part, it will definitely affect this. So when the Ayodhya Prana Pratishtha, the consecration, is going to happen, what the chief priest, the Tantri of this temple, stated was that till now, it was this temple who was in the Shasan mode, who had also taken that part of the role of Vishnu, because Padmanabha Swami is called as the ruler of this land, and that part of it he had also taken. So tomorrow, when this Prana Pratishtha happens, it is going to change the way the nation is going to go at. This was the words that were spoken by the chief priest of this temple, Taranallur, Brahmashri Nambudripad. He had spoken. So he had also went on to say that each of these temples have a speciality. For instance, he said that Puri temple has Vishnu in a state of giving bhojan, and the Rameshwaram temple, where Prime Minister Modi is today, where he is in a mode of having a snanam, that is bath. And all these emotives are part of the grand Vishnu who is lying down on a Sheshnag in an eternal rest. So anything happens to any of these parts, it will definitely affect the entire temple complex. Now, this is a very interesting metaphysical and very spiritual story that we are getting to know from some of the finest pundits of India. And so here in Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple, just 2 days ago, a sacred villa, which is a bow, was also being sent from this temple, which has been sanctified after doing rigorous tantric rituals.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. We are not merely presenting a news app. We at Republic TV are ushering in a new era of digital news consumption. The Republic World mobile app has the essence of power of breaking news and the heartbeat of our impactful shows seamlessly integrated into a singular dynamic platform for you. Join us, viewers, in an experience that goes beyond conventional news reporting. Don't merely witness the news, become a part of it. Download the Republic World app, now available on both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.